welcome to the channel. Name's Fatzoid, and we're gonna be playing Gravekeepers, and we're sending our opponents to the Shadow Realm. In this case, it's called Necrovalley. For Wednesday's winner, we have the winner down below. Email me at fatzoidgames@gmail.com to claim your prize. Alright, let's look at the list real quick. We got Maxi, we got Ash Blossom, we got some competitive cards in this deck. But we have some non-competitive cards too. Like this piece of shit right here, Gravekeeper's Oracle. Card sucks dick. We're doing it for the meme. We're doing it to BM our opponents. Because we are fucking massive. Alright, we got Gravekeeper's Recruit. We got all the basic Gravekeepers in this shit. The whole point of the deck, you want to get Necrovalley. You get out our Fusion Boss Monster, which is this sexy beast. And then you want to Royal Tribute your opponent. It fucks them over so bad. And then essentially you want to search out Hidden Tempest of the Necrovalley with our Gravekeeper Fusion Monster. And with this combo, your opponent is locked out of special summoning anything. You can't even special summon from the hand. Anything. You're just done. You're fucking dead. So let's get into the games and let's show our opponents we mean business. All right, we're playing Gravekeepers. Let's look at what's going to happen. So something I learned about this archetype is Necrovalley kind of hoses a lot of decks. A lot of decks you don't think it might hose. And this is hilarious. Look at this. Boom. Discard 3. Get fucked. Dude, I'm sorry, but doing that to someone is probably the funniest shit you can do. Yeah, discard 3. You see he's playing like a utopian strategy too. I just thought this was fucking hilarious. That's the only reason why I include it. It's not a particularly good match, but it is pretty funny. Like, you end up banging this guy out, and then I think he draws, and he's just like, I don't want any more of this. Please. Kill me. Alright, speaking of hilarious matches, this is another funny one. So I'm just going to go with Gravekeeper's Recruit, mainly so I can get Necrovalley out of the deck. He goes for Galloping. It's a Gaia deck, so not particularly strong. This is in gold. This particular match is in gold. So then he's going to go for a quick launch. He's going to go off. He's going to try and pop off here. But as you see, we have Nibiru. And I think this is just hilarious. Because he's investing everything. I actually was kind of afraid because I thought he was going to go into... Oh, never mind. He couldn't even go into it if he wanted to. So I just Nibiru him. I think I should have waited because I think I could have OTK'd him if he used... Actually, he could even use the effect of Red Flare. Never mind. He doesn't have a Red Eyes in the deck, in the graveyard. So I'm going to go into Transverse. I get the weakest Gravekeeper in my deck. Just to pump as much damage. I thought this was hilarious. That's the only reason why I'm posting this exact matchup. Just because it was just such a fail. It's a Galloping Gaia! I got this! You can't stop me, Yugi! I'm not Yugi. I'm Merrick. Actually, would Gravekeepers be a Merrick deck? I don't even know. This guy kind of looks like Merrick. Okay, so this game is a bit more competitive. The guy's playing a more competitive deck, even though he is playing some vampire version of it. He is playing Eldlitch. So we go Necrovalley, Gravekeeper's Recruit. And I don't know if you know anything about Eldlitch, but Necrovalley just hoses any vampire strategy. Like any zombie strategy. See, look. He's trying to do things. I don't think anyone even realizes what Necrovalley does. I get to get my sexy bitch out. And if you're wondering why I have Gravekeeper Oracle in the deck, I have a one of as a almost like a meme, just to BM people. I don't have it because I think it's a particularly good card. So he's gonna summon the con. What is it? Hawk? Is that? I thought that was. How do you pronounce that? I don't even know. Hakirio, the golden. So I didn't Regeki. You might be saying, hey, Fatzoid, how come you didn't Regeki? Well, I didn't Regeki because if I destroy this, he could set the trap and then summon from the deck. I know for a fact if he sends Eldritch to the deck, to the grave, he can't bring it back. I have Necrovalley out, so he's screwed. So now we're going to finally get Sexy Bitch out. We're going to go into other Sexy Bitch. Yeah, so I think this is supposed to be like based on Merrick or some shit. I don't know. Kind of looks like him. And he just concedes. This is what usually happens when you play against Necrovalley. Alright, so now we're going to be playing against Drytron. And again, you could say whatever you want. Okay, this is kind of annoying. He ashes my Pot of Desires. Pretty annoying. You can say whatever you want, but Necrovalley actually hoses Drytron, and you're going to see why. When you actually think about it, they do so much with their graveyard that I don't even think you realize how much they do with their graveyard. So, right here, I'm not too afraid, because even if he gets Drytron out, I have Dark Ruler no more. I mean Drytron, sorry. Even if he gets Herald out. Jeez, I'm fucking stupid. So he's gonna get Ben 10 out. Pretty normal play. Then Tribute. See all the stuff he's doing with his graveyard? He's not gonna be able to do that if I have Necrovalley out. I'm not sure why he's not going for a Herald right now. It's a little weird. This isn't Plat, so you would think he would go for Herald, right? Like, this is so strange to me. He goes for Iraten. You can add a ritual spell, so he adds a ritual spell. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. And then he goes for another. Maybe he's just setting up for next turn. But wouldn't you want to go into Herald? Because I did look at the deck profile after this game, and he does have Herald, and he ends up getting it into his hand. But it might be one of those cases of too little, too late. Because look what's going to happen right now. Is now that I have this guy in my hand, I end up drawing another. I could discard it, get Necrovalley, and now he can't get his ritual cards back. He can't get the ritual spells. He can't activate any Drytrons. So instead of him having like a 40 card hand because he can use his graveyard, he has a 1 card hand. He's like me. He's a loser. I should have read what this card did. I didn't know he negates attacks. I should have Dark Rolled no more, because I could have cleared out both his ritual cards. But you see what he's trying to do? Now he's actually trying to bring cards back and stuff. It doesn't work, dude. Doesn't work. And you also just seen he added the Herald of Ultimateness, so he had it in his deck. But like I said, I wasn't too afraid of the Herald of Ultimateness because I had Dark Rule no more. I was gonna do my turn regardless. Yeah, this game's now the game's over. He can't do anything. Look. I can't bring it back. And now my opponent's on a suicidal mission. We actually just speed right through this. He's just going to try and suicide himself now. He hates life. I don't blame him. I attack him with all 3. I was actually thinking about Solemn Judgment so I can attack him myself. Hello, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed destroying these people with Necrovalley. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why aren't you? Why don't you just subscribe? Come on, I'm a pretty cool guy. Look at me, I have my hat backwards. Fucking relatable to the kids, yo. Super cool, man. Now, please, if you can subscribe, it helps a lot. I try and get to at least 500 so we can have a community tab. So we can start, I want to do a Discord because I at least had one person asking for one. So it'd be pretty cool to get that going. And you need 500 subs to do that, apparently. So yeah, that'd be cool. Thanks. Bye.